Greenland's ice is shrinking faster than earlier expected.
Right now, we're starting to address greenhouse gas issues.
There's big imbalances happening.
So it's quite frightening.
I think it's important to safeguard the environment for future generations.
Our natural resources basically are not infinite.
Often people think that this issue is so complicated and so complex that there's nothing they can do as individuals to make an impact, and that's definitely not true.
Global warming, once ridiculed and dismissed as political rhetoric, is now becoming accepted by mainstream scientists and the public at large as a real and increasing problem.
Global warming is the rise in the Earth's temperature that results from an increase in the amount of heat-trapping gases in the lower atmosphere.
Temperatures are rising.
There's plenty of evidence of that occurring today.
These heat-trapping gases we often call greenhouse gases because they create a greenhouse effect.
Scientists report that heat waves and global warming are strongly connected and say most of the world has seen summer nights getting much warmer with far less evening heat relief. Also, warmer temperatures are key factors in an explosion of big wildfires across the U.S. West over the last 3 decades. In addition, hurricanes like Katrina, Wilma, and Rita broke records and killed thousands. Hurricanes, like all weather, are fueled by heat, and global warming is turning up the dial. So what can be done about it?
We have been looking at the environmental effects of space programs for some time now.
The mass, or the total amount of greenhouse gases produced by rockets, is small compared to other sources like just the power you need to run the base.
Just driving to work, the personnel in a given year is going to generate as much carbon dioxide as all your space launches in the world combined for that year.
We successfully eliminated almost all of our ozone-depleting chemicals.
Air Force Space Command bases are recycling water. Also, Los Angeles Air Force Base is the first DoD facility to join the California Climate Action Registry.
And I think that demonstrates great leadership on your part to take the first step, say that you are committed to this issue, the issue of climate change, and take action on it.
Global warming is a worldwide concern. Fighting it begins on an individual level. Now, the steps we can take are very simple, but can make a huge difference.
If you can, buy a more fuel-efficient vehicle or perhaps a hybrid.
For every gallon of gas consumed, there's 24 pounds of carbon emitted into the atmosphere.
Or even just things like carpooling or walking to the store instead of taking your car to the store. Little things like that, they can all add up and make a real difference.
When you do your laundry, you can save energy. Most of the energy used in washing a load of clothes is in heating the water. So set the water on cold. There's special detergents that are designed for that now.
And what is perhaps the easiest step you and I can do to curb global warming? Well, it's this. Turning off idle electronic equipment, such as televisions, stereos, and computers, can save the environment of thousands of pounds of carbon dioxide emissions each year.
We as humans are making a lot of environmental impacts around the world, and a lot of these ecosystems and fragile environments may not be around for future generations.
It's up to all of us as individuals and as countries and larger society at large to make a difference.
It's easy to damage the environment, but it's hard to repair it.
And it's also in the interest of all of us to save the environment for our children.
So I think it's important for us as responsible human beings to slow the destruction of fragile environments.